just so special. Yeah. That's what I take.
I still wake up every day hungry to win. I haven't really changed my priorities. Given, I'm getting a bit older, I still feel like I can play and compete with the best, and I think for as long as my head's in the game, I can just keep on going, and we'll see how far I can go.
Had a date with death, but I took a rain check. Lord knows what you give up for a paycheck. Went up to the function just so I could break legs.
Oh yeah, baby!
We don't play, we don't play, we don't stay pressed. We just plain blessed.
When you think of Skadoodle, you think major winner, MVP, because there's not many North American players that have done that, and he's pretty much done everything you could do in Counter-Strike. I brought him into Cloud9 in 2015, and we went on a crazy run with Tyler. He took over the world, he was a star player, and when I retired, he actually kept that up. He's literally been redlining the whole time. He won a CSGO major.
They made it work! Cloud9 are your E-League major champions!
I don't think anyone in North America believed that we had a team that could compete at that level. I was sitting there on the analyst desk. I had goosebumps. I started tearing up myself. I couldn't believe what they had just done.
Skadoodle's won the major!
And Skadoodle with the MVP, huge performance, stepped down from CS shortly after that. It was literally a Cinderella story.
That was something I was chasing for my entire career. It took me a long time, but I never gave up. And at the very end, I finally achieved what I wanted to. More importantly, we got North America on the map because, the Europeans, they've been bullying us all the time on the majors, and it felt really good to capitalize on that moment.
As a close friend of Skadoodle, seeing him come back to Valorant was shocking. I actually worked for the company that represented Skadoodle and got deals for him as a streamer. And he was a very successful streamer. But one thing I know about Tyler from playing with him is the guy doesn't want to lose. Even if he's playing the most casual game on stream, you can see his frustration when things aren't going right. And I think it brought him back to Valorant.
I think in terms of being a competitive player, I think everyone has a window, and I felt like I still had a lot left in the tank, and I wanted to come back and really try and push to see if I could get more done. It was a great opportunity, and so I'm just taking it.
When he came to Valorant, it was very interesting because he was playing these supportive elements. He played a lot of Sage in the beginning, and it just wasn't working out for him. And then Skadoodle benched himself on T1. It definitely surprised me a bit.
We were just struggling to find a direction. Sometimes you need to make some sacrifices and reevaluate your own play and see how you can kind of mesh well with the team. I told myself that I was just going to step back and work on an agent, Jet, formally, to just kind of give us consistency. We were kind of all over the place, and if I can just stick to doing this one job well, just playing Jet, being an aggressive opper, I can lay the foundation for the rest of the team to do what they need to do.
Pull up and show how I got
see what this round looks like. Skadoodle starts to
yeah, we
pick
just smoked that, then I spilled my heart and left it all on stage. You don't
Skadoodle
repositions and he gets another one.
Point, they're really questioning whether or not this was the right call. With 2 members left, what the heck? They might as well. Skadoodle with 4 on the operator, just serve him up the ace. For the time being.
Okay.
I think it says a lot about Tyler's character that he was able to deal with those things and come back on a different agent and have this much success. He's not the type of person that's going to be bragging on Twitter about a performance or posting his own clips or telling his friends about a sick play. He honestly might win a 1 versus 5 and he doesn't do anything. He puts in the hard work, and I think he expects very highly of himself. And that's it. That's all that matters to him.
Skadoodle answers back. He's going to have to hold the line once more. He's dropping back. He's going to find Neptune for now. J-Mo for the second in a row. One more click and check. Skadoodle! Oh my goodness! What a beast!
Winning First Strike is very important to me. Winning the first big tournament in anything is, it's like putting a statue up. It's like the first, who won the first big event? That would be really awesome to be a part of. Not only be big for myself, but for my teammates as well, because I want them to accomplish a lot. For T1, of course, the first strike win would be huge for them. And like I couldn't ask for anything more. It's going to be really tough, but we're here to play it.